Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another new video on my channel TrainDooor, and today we are driving into the TrainSimWorld 2 simulator here on the Munich area, or in the Munich, in the area of Munich, I mean it like this, with the city train of Munich, BR 423. You can see it looks like this. And oh, I see we have to put or set the destination system for the passengers. And yeah, so we are activating the instrument lights, the headlights, the doors are opened, and we're going to the FIS system. Click here and set it for the whole train service, the destination main station, I think it was, yeah. And then we're going to activate the CIFA and the LZB safety system. And then we're going to put the sun blends down. And yeah, as an information for you why the signal isn't showing any color, I can explain it for you very quick. It's because we're driving here into the LZB system, extra for the SBAHN Munich, for the city train Munich service, and it's separated into blocks, the whole track. And this means that a train is in to the block in front of us, or in our block, but still in front of us, and you can see the main signal is going to show green in a few moments, I think. No, but sometimes it just had shown green now. And yeah, why isn't it showing any color at the moment? As I mean that I knew the scenario. I think I just I just can remember some moments of the scenario. I had driven it, I drove it after it came out. I think it's already 6 months ago. But I just wanted to say that normally it would turn green because the train in front of us is going on driving. But now coming back, why it has shown still no color? Because there was a train in front of us, and the distance to the train in front of us was so low that the signal would usually show red without the LZB safety system. But we're driving with the LZB, and the LZB puts the signal and the track into our cab with this bar into the middle, which is going to be less and less, or showing less and less, because the next signal, it shows the distance to the next signal, which shows, for example, now a red signal. And yeah, now because of this, or because of the fact that the train in front of us in our block, or in the block right after of our block where we were into, the distance to this train was so less that the signal would have shown red. It got turned off, so we are still driving with our LZB surveillance, and the white dot, which you may remember, just means that it still shows the same signal, but you have to get the information from your cab. So with the cab is made the LZB instruments here. And yeah, because of this, it don't show anything. And after the train in front of us, for example, if we would still be into the station where we started, if the train in front of us, which causes the turn off of the signal and don't show, or it causes that it don't show any color. If this train would moved more and more ongoing while the or just moved on to keep the timetable, or to hold the timetable, and it builds a certain distance to our train, then the signal would have turned, I think, after some minutes green, because then the distance is so big that it can show normal signals which are not going to irritate the driver. Yeah. And yeah, there came in information that this door is going to make some problems here. So why are you making problems? Let's close it manually. Okay, so it says good job, the door is closed, but it's not clear if the problem is solved or it could happen again. So yeah, we're going back to our cab. So what's going to happen now? No information. Okay, it says that the train service is going to be stopped here, and we have to drive back to Munich passing, but as an empty train. So I open the doors again that the passengers can get off, and now I'm closing the doors, and I'm turning off the or I'm just putting out the key here. I'm trying to put off the key. Okay, then we have to turn off the lights. And we have to get out the key. Okay, now we got out the key. Then we have to put the FIS, in German it's called Fahrgast Information System. The passenger, in English it would be called PIS, but not PIS like pissing, just PIS, Passenger Information System. We have to turn it on, don't enter. And yeah, now we got, now we set it to don't enter. And we have to run back to the other cab and drive this train to Munich Pasing and put it there into the or we have to park it there, yeah. And it's going into the mechanics, train mechanics, and they're going to check what's wrong with the train or with this door. Okay, as it be activated, headlights turned on. Yeah, doors are closed, and we are leaving this station here. We're allowed to drive with 40. Okay, we are 8 kilometers away from Munich Pasing. Yeah, I think that maybe in a few moments we will be able to accelerate up to 100 or 80 or something. Yeah, there is the 80. Because driving with 40 is a little bit bad for 8 kilometers. It will took like forever. Or it feels like that it would took forever. And yeah, you saw this panel too here, these little panels. These are LZB panels that are showing markers for the position of the train. And it gives us, or it gives the train driver information if he has to contact the traffic control. And he can really easily explain where he is at the moment with his train. But for you as a little information too, if a train is driving into LZB surveillance, the traffic control can localize the train with their computers exact up to 10 meters difference. So they can localize it very good with a difference from maximum from no not from with maximum of 10 meters difference. They can be localized at exact. Where's the position? Yeah. Or they can localize the exact position like this. Okay. Okay, we drove a little bit over 100. It's not bad. Don't worry. Or it's not a problem. There's the Zifa. We have to confirm it, and now we got informed about 90. Or we have to drive 90 in at least 1 kilometer. Yeah, that's how the LZB works. You can see it shows us different informations, and there you saw the orange panel, which informs the driver if we wouldn't driving with LZB, that we have to drive from this panel on in 1 kilometers 90. And there's a colleague with an ICE. I think we are driving above him now. Okay, there the information about the LZB ending came. So you saw that this light Ende, in German it's translated into English end, or there's the ICE. That, oh, let me check if I can make a good picture. Oh no, not good picture. But yeah, we have to confirm the end of the LZB, yes, with the PZB free button, with this one, and we did it, so there won't be a emergency brake for us. Yeah, I think this ICE will stop in Munich Pasing too, so we are going to catch up in a few moments. but we have to still be slower than him, and I think we're just passing through Munich passing. We're not stopping there because it shows PBF and PBF. Oh wait, it could be Munich passing still, but I have to look. I am not sure because Munich passing is there already, and I think with PBF it meant the parking area for trains which are not going to carry passengers anymore. And yeah, I think my my suggest was correct. So we confirmed 2 times the 60 with PZB acknowledge. And there is another signal from where we have to drive 60. Okay. I don't know why we got an emergency brake right now. Here. That's an error, I think. We got braked here and we got emergency braked here. Oh yeah, there is it. There is a magnet. Put it straight into the middle of the track. I have never seen something like this before. I don't know why the DTG engineers, Dafta Games engineers had done something like this. But I think I know why, because the entrance here, from this signal on we have to drive with 30, and it's just a normal, yeah, you can see it's a normal 500 Hertz magnet. And now I got this emergency brake because I went over 25, because I wasn't concentrated. I just wanted to explain to you why we got why is it, it's a possible reason why we got emergency braked. And that's one of the possible, or that's the reason why we got the first emergency brake, because there was the 30, and if you drive in German anyway or anywhere into an area for a train where is the maximum speed 30, you will get into the PZB 500 Hertz surveillance, because of the fact that if you're into this surveillance, you're only allowed to drive with 25 at maximum speed, and now we got off, so we can accelerate to 30, but we are not allowed to get more than 30. And that's a system to remind the train driver that he has to drive very slow into the area here, where only 30 is allowed. But you can see we went a little bit too fast once again. So and in 400 meters there is the parking for our train, and our job will end there. So I'm going to take a look into my OBS system, and OBS is saying everything's fine, very good. Okay, I think I will stop just at the bottom from the markers there into the track, because I don't like slow driving. And yeah, I think that should be enough, that the marker is going to be activated and says that we arrived where we should arrive. Okay. And we stopped. We don't have to confirm the ZIFA anymore, and yeah, we put it to 0. Then we activate the parking brakes. Then we put off the main headlights and turn off, or we put the reverse into the off position and get off the train. And with this stop, our journey ends here today. And I would say thank you for driving with me today, my friends. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I would say that we see each other soon into another new video. Please hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed. Take care, my friends, and goodbye.